Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2020. This is my Career Road to Glory series. This is episode 11, we're at the Austrian Grand Prix. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, we do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will for you as usual are in the description box down below. Welcome to all my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Just a quick piece of information before we get into this live stream. I've decided to play Fall Guys on Sunday, do a live stream for it. So if you're interested in playing with me, I believe it's restricted to 4 people at a time, including me of course, so 3 people. If you're interested, please do download it. I'm not quite sure whether it's cross-platform, not quite sure about that, but if you want to play, obviously, same as usual, appear in the live chat of the live stream. Let me know you want to play. I'll invite you and you can play with me. Okay. Now, as you can see on screen now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. Niels, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Hope you've had a good day so far. First of all, Lewis Hamilton's leading. He's the only man in the 200s. He's got 211 points. Then in second place is his teammate Valtteri Bottas with 152 points. Then it's Sebastian Vettel in third with 119 points. 8 points behind him is his teammate Charles Leclerc with 108. Then there's a sizable gap to the Red Bull driver in fifth place, Max Verstappen, with 93 points. 1 point behind him is his teammate Alexander Albon with 92 points. Then I'm in 7th, I'm pretty happy with that position, with 64 points, sizable gap to Alexander Albon, and sizable gap to 8th place man Carlos Sainz with 44 points, 20 points behind me, so I'm in a good position there. Then you have Daniel Ricciardo in 9th place in the Renault with 35 points. You have Kimi Raikkonen doing extremely well in the Alfa Romeo in 10th place with 27 points. Sergio Perez is in 11th with 26. Daniel Kvyat in 12th in the AlphaTauri with 15 points. And then also Lando Norris in 13th place. Lance Stroll in 14th place, both on 15 points, the exact same number of points as Daniel Kvyat. Then you have Esteban Ocon in 15th place with 2 points, as well as 16th place is Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri with 2 points as well. That's the last driver with any points. And then from 17th to 22nd, we've got Romain Grosjean, Antonio Giovinazzi, Kevin Magnussen, my teammate Mick Schumacher, Nicholas Latifi and George Russell all have 0 points. Now the constructors, we have Mercedes in the lead with 263 points, Ferrari in second with 227 points. They've got Red Bull Racing in third with 185 points. A massive gap, 121 points to my team, Impact Racing, in fourth place with 64 points. Then it's 5 points behind me is McLaren, so they're not too far behind me, in fifth place with 59 points. Racing Point in sixth, Renault in seventh. Then we've got Alfa Romeo in eighth, ninth is AlphaTauri, and finally 10th is Haas, and 11th is Williams. Okay, now then, let's have a look at the components. 48%, so let's change that. 46, let's change that as well. 48, what's this one? Alright, 23, that should be fine. This one's 48, so let's change that as well. And let's change that. Gearbox is at 45%. Should be able to last one more race. That could change it without getting a penalty. That should be fine. We are dropping further and further down the order. We are the 7th best car on the grid, 7 out of 11. We do have quite a few components being ready. Join after dinner. Okay, cool, no worries, man. Enjoy your dinner. We have 2 components in the chassis department, one in the aerodynamics, one in the durability. It's only the powertrain that we aren't improving. We're pretty good in the powertrain, so we are, as you can see, the 3rd best car in the powertrain, so I'm going to leave that for a little bit. I'm going to focus on mainly the chassis as well as the aero, maybe a little bit of durability as well, but it's mainly chassis and aero that I'm going to be focusing on. My teammate's contract, I believe, runs out after this race, so either I renew his contract or I get someone who may be cheaper, and then obviously I'm going to have to work a bit more on improving the facilities. So one of the things I do want to get done is I want to make sure that I can actually work on more components in the chassis department. As you can see, you've got two components at the same time working right now. I want to see if I can get a third one going. That would be very useful. This component here, the energy store cell, failed last time, which is unfortunate. So I had to pay more money to more resources in order to get this done. This can't fail now, which is good. Hopefully this one doesn't fail. This was for Tyre. That will definitely help me out. Look at that as well. We're second to last. That's really not good. Alright, so we have Daniel Ricciardo as our rival. We're winning 13-6. That's good. Weather forecast for qualifying and the race is, looks like it's dry in both qualifying and the race, I think. Alright, without further ado, let's get going to qualifying. As usual, the kart setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Should be in there right now. Alright, let's get that set up on.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5
Oh,
minutes
lovely. Lovely, just great. Just great. Didn't it say it was going to be dry? Crying out loud. Might as well get out there right now.
Let's go.
Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, man. If I can get a smooth lap in. Can't afford any mistakes. Barely anyone behind me, which is good. Got a racing point in front of me, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Here we go. Didn't take that corner very nicely. 1 minute 4.7 from Sergio Perez. Minute 4.6 from Lando Norris, I believe that was. Fourth place, quicker than Stroll. I think I could definitely improve, to be honest. There are one or two areas I think I can improve there.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:05.2.
It's supposed to rain soon.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Friendly set of tyres on. Want to go out there again, see if I can improve. If I can get another lap in just before the rain hits, that'd be good. I think pretty much everyone's out on track right now. 1 minute 3.8. I'm just ahead of my teammate right now in the standings.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Okay. Oh, my teammate's right behind me. Shouldn't be too bad. 1 minute 3.7 from Charles Leclerc. Prix seems to be going well.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, second try. Much better than last time. Rain's just starting to hit now.
Quick position rundown for you. The current top 5 are Leclerc, Bottas, Verstappen, Vettel and Norris. So just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Ocon, Sainz and Giovinazzi. And we're in front of Schumacher, Stroll and Magnussen. Currently the fastest lap is a 1 minute 3.7.
Losing a bit of time. Oh, ran wide. I lost it. Ah, man, that's a bit annoying. Final corner. Lost a bit of time. Right on the cusp of being eliminated. My teammate could knock me out, to be honest. If he improves, only by a little bit, he needs to knock me out. Fourth quickest in the speed trap, but then I think it's the second sector in particular where I just lose a heap of time. Not too sure if anyone else is going to go out, to be honest.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
To be honest, I'd be more than happy to be knocked out in qualifying too. I'd start on the mediums then. Leclerc won that one there. Nicely done. Just able to beat my teammate into qualifying 2. So the first 6 cars, sorry, eliminated in qualifying 1 are Mick Schumacher, my teammate, Lance Stroll, very poor in the racing point, Kevin Magnussen, Kimi Räikkönen, I should say, George Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Right, qualifying 2 now. For those of you who don't know the rule in F1, the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with if you get into qualifying 3. Considering my performance in both of my laps in Q1, I'm not too sure whether I'll be able to get into qualifying 3, looks like. Pedro, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. So it's wet conditions. I'm assuming then, since though it's wet conditions, that the rule I just mentioned doesn't count. Let's see, what happens in 10 minutes? Let's fast forward 10 minutes and see if the track dries out. Because look, it currently says in qualifying 2, dry conditions and overcast, sorry. Yet, I'm on wet conditions, so clearly, that's not the case.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these.
Intermediate conditions, fine. Let's go. Acclaim, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Probably should have driven out rather than do a flying lap, to be honest. I think everyone's coming out for an intermediate run. Oh, back end almost lost it. Oh.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here, or we're out of qualifying.
Back end struggled to get the power down there. Just trying to make sure I hit all the apexes and see what the time turns out to be. Oh, that wasn't very good, that one. 0.8 quicker. Let's see if I can get through here. Didn't run too far wide there. I'm going across the line. 1 minute. Oh, fastest!
That was the fastest lap.
Okay. I didn't expect that. I'll probably be eliminated anyway, but wow. Do not expect to be the fastest there. I'll take that. Get out of the way of Grosjean. Hey Niels, welcome back. Let's see where I end up. Can I get into qualifying 3? That'd be amazing. 36 seconds to go.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
There's Hamilton. Oh, Bottas is here as well. So too is a Ferrari.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon.
Second right now.
Tyres.
Probably going to start flying down because Hamilton, there you go, Hamilton, Bottas, yep, Leclerc. It is such a beautiful track. Are you talking about this track, Arkerton? Is this the track you're talking about? It's a very quick track, I must admit. It's one of the shortest tracks on the F1 calendar. You can almost get sub 1 minute lap times. Even though I didn't practice in intermediate conditions, I thought that was a good lap, to be honest. Where do I end up? Earn maximum resource points. Didn't actually get to read all that. Where do I end up? 8th place. Yes, I got through to next part qualifying. Okay, okay, okay. I'm happy with that. So, qualifying 2 is done. The next 6 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Romain Grosjean, Carlos Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo, Antonio Giovinazzi, Daniel Kvyat, and Esteban Ocon. Here we go for qualifying 3 now. The scenery is so beautiful, the track is fun. I can't argue with that, to be honest. I can't argue with that. Please be dry. Please be dry, otherwise there's no point me going out. Please be dry, please be dry. Yes, it's dry. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. How many sets of softs I got? I got 3, so I can go out quite a few times. Alright, let's go out nice and early here. Let's go out nice and early. There goes a Ferrari. Didn't quite catch the number there. $11 minutes to go in the session. Already beating my rival Ricciardo when it comes to qualifying position. But as you saw, if you watched the previous race in France, I was able to qualify 3rd. I had a lot of luck thanks to the weather, but I did qualify 3rd and I just went backwards. Pushed as hard as I could. Didn't get overtaken by too many cars, but my goodness, I just fell backwards. So hopefully I can make sure that doesn't happen this time round. Let's see what I can do. Got a car in front of me. Hopefully I can pass it before I get to the slow corner. No, I'm not. In fact, I catch him. Oh, I catch him just as I get to the corner. That's the worst place to catch him. I'm gonna have to clearly go again because I've clearly slowed me down there. I wonder if Lewis Hamilton's gonna get a penalty for that because he did clearly block me. Turned in way too late there. Lost a heap of time on that one. Not too happy about that one. Impact, which AI do you drive? It's a...
ETA is about 15 minutes.
Oh my days. I drive on 100. Have to drive out again immediately. AI's on 100. Impact, my helmet is fantastic. Red, white, blue. Behind is a giant British flag. Okay. As long as you like it, that's what matters, Pedro. Because your avatar that's wearing it, so as long as you like it, that's the main thing. Okay, I'm definitely sure I can improve from 9th place considering the Hamilton blockage.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Niels, you're on 95. Not bad, not bad. Okay, here we go. Looks like I've got most of the track to myself, which is good. Took a first corner pretty well, I'm up. Hit the apex nicely, half a second up. See how the rest of the lap goes. Second up. What's my time going to be? Barely moved. 7th place. I improved by a second and only moved up to 7th place. Wow. That's kind of depressing, to be honest. Got my lap in before there was supposedly rain coming. Not too sure I trust my engineer, but still.
You're now in P7.
What do you mean, falling down the order? I just moved up to 7th. Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Terrible, man. Absolutely terrible.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I might go out again for one more lap. Right at the end of the session. Why is 95 too hard? 95 is too hard difficulty. Oh, there's a question. Never mind. Okay, currently 7th place. Apparently it's supposed to be raining right now. Clearly there's no rain, so... Actually, I'm not going to go out again. I'm hoping that I can save this soft tyre here to use for the race. Because actually, no, I should be able to start in the mediums, actually, I should. Because it was a wet qualifying too. So I'm hoping I can start in the mediums, go onto the soft tyres for the end of the race. That's my plan. So I won't go out again. Skip that.
And with qualifying complete,
7th place, I stayed there.
Let's review our
Okay.
top 3 today. Bottas, Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
If I can move forward, I'll be very, very happy. Because it's basically the top 3 teams above me. Mercedes, Ferraris and Red Bull. If I can get anywhere, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd will be absolutely fantastic. Will be amazing. My main focus will be to try and keep these cars behind me. Particularly Sergio Perez, because he's going to be quick. You have Mercedes engine, you can catch the Mercedes. I do have the Mercedes engine, but my chassis and my aerodynamics aren't what they should be in order to actually contend with the Mercedes, so I'm not at their level just yet. It's always a relief to see your hard work pay off. It gives us a great opportunity to show off our engine's power. Well, I never expected anything less. You have to push yourself. Let's go with this one.
How do you think this team will be feeling after that result?
They're talking about Williams. I think they'll be kicking themselves that they didn't do better. I think they worked really hard to get that result. No one can fault their effort. Let's go with that one. Let's be nice.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Alright. So that was the end of qualifying. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. We really, really appreciate on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Oh, apparently it's going to rain during the middle part of the race. I guess if that's the case, starting on the mediums would be best then for me. 36 laps. Here we go.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the...
I skipped that just to be sure.
Let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Sometimes you get a claim if you show that, so rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so saying to go from the soft to hard. So 16 laps, then we go. So I can't do mediums and softs, it looks like. I want to go mediums, definitely. Definitely. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be mediums then hard. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Only driver on the mediums. So could be in a bit of trouble here. What I'm hoping for is that the rain comes, let's say lap 17, 18 maybe. That way the guys on the softs will have already pitted and I would still be out, so I'd have one less pit stop than them.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Might have been a bad decision by me to put my tyres on the mediums, so let's see what happens. Here we go. I'm on the outside for the first corner.
Is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Not too sure how this is gonna go. Okay, here we go. Three lights, four lights, five lights. Here we are. Racing! Got a good start. Chat to the Red Bull. Ran wide. Have to get up into 5th place. Here comes Vettel and the Red Bull. On the inside of the Red Bull, I think. Yellow flag for some reason. Not too sure why. Let's have a quick look back. Very happy with that start. Let's have a quick look back here. What happened here? Almost 3 wide. No, it was 3 wide actually. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any accents that I can see. No, not really. Not sure why there's a yellow flag. Maybe there's a car that goes to the right there. Let's see if I can change the view a bit here. Let's go backwards. No, it wasn't them. I think it was these guys. Yes, it was. Oh, look at Williams actually. Williams does very well. Look at that. He does very well. Alfa Romeo gets out of his way. I think that's Giovinazzi who got out of his way there. Not too sure why there was a yellow flag, to be honest. I didn't see anyone lose a front... Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, he's lost a front wing. I think that's the reason why then. I think Gio's lost his front wing somewhere. As you can see the difference between left and right. Looks like he lost it on his first corner, actually. Okay. Alright. Now this is going to be a lot of defending from me. Opening laps. With the Red Bull and Ferrari behind me. Do have pretty good straight line speed, but the fact that I'm on slower tyres. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like Vettel's trying to overtake Albon. Forget trying to, he has done. Bottas goes quickest, 1 minute 8.5. Hopefully those two are going to keep on fighting and allow me to pull away. That's the main thing I can hope for right now. Front four pretty close together. And it looks like there's not much of a difference between us either, from 5th downwards. Looks like Vettel's pulling away from Albon, and he's right on the back of me now. Look at the speed of the Ferrari, damn! That grip he had, my goodness. I was being a bit too ambitious with that. I was being a bit too ambitious with that one. Shouldn't really tried that. No way that was gonna work. That's my first flashback then. Wow, felt like I had no grip all of a sudden.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Zimmer, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Albon now. Do have some straight line speed, but I do a switchback. Bit of contact with Albon there. No damage, thankfully. I am gaining on Albon, but not enough. Let's take it easy.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Oh my days, Kvyat's right behind me. I don't think you can be any closer than that without actually overtaking me. Luckily I'm going to get DRS. Oh my days, wow. Kvyat got an excellent launch.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Around the outside, DRS. He's got DRS as well, so it's just a straight drag out fight. Looks like I've got him though. Gained on Albon a bit there as well. Clearly off the corners, they have the advantage over me so far. Here comes the rain. Kind of hoping it wouldn't come so soon, to be honest. Oh, bit of contact. Any damage? No.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Okay. On lap 5 of 36.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Okay. The thing about this game, no one puts on
We're
real
leading our
damage.
teammate by 7.1 seconds.
Well, no, probably. Whoa, back end. .7 seconds behind Albon. Weather report.
Dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, gap ahead is 4.1 seconds.
What I wanted to know was how long this rain was going to last for. DRS still active? Yes, it is. Get a good launch out this corner, which I've got. Didn't make any mistakes.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
Okay. I think maybe I should have started on the softs, to be honest. Maybe I should have started on the softs. I'm really like a cork in the bottle right now, slowing down everyone else behind me.
Is a second a lap faster than you.
I'm not really bothered about the cars behind, about the cars in front of me right now. More concerned about the cars behind me. Okay, should have enough. No offense with you, but YouTubers I know never do it. It's sad. Really, they can't have... Hold on. They can't drive.
Understood. Copy that.
Oh, that was contact. Oh, he spun.
Green flag. Green
Gravity
flag.
spun. That was not my fault, though. That was not my fault. I just took the corner. DRS disabled. Okay. Into the pits we go. Everyone else is in the pits. Teammates is in the pits as well. Since I'm the last pit here, I shouldn't be held up too much. There we go. 2.5. Look at the gap I've got.
Speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
That was a good pit stop as well. A very good pit stop. In these conditions, it's actually beneficial to be the last pit crew. You're driving good, it's cool. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I need to get used to these conditions. 3.2 ahead of Norris. It's supposed to be dry at some point, so just have to bear with these conditions for now. Don't be overly aggressive with the power.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
You're a bit late with that information,
Mick
engineer.
in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Around wide, and late with that as well. I got 94% of ERS. Where did that come from? Might as well use some.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that over...
Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
Don't need him telling me the obvious. Trying to be very careful with the throttle when I'm coming out of that slow corner. very, very careful. Don't want to spin up the rear wheels. Could cause me to spin. Oh, turned in too early, Lost a bit of time. Though I did gain 2 tenths on Norris, surprisingly enough. .3, 3.4, 3.5 now, the gap between me and Norris. Oh, just took some time out of me. So it seems to be going back and forth between me and him when it comes to the gap. Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 13.9 seconds. They're on fresh inters. They're in 13th. The time last lap was a 1:16.6.
Okay. Talon, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Impact, I'm here. How you doing? Hopefully the race has gone well so far. I'd say so, to be honest. I would say so. Oh my god! No. Oh my days. How I didn't spin there, I do not know. I got too eager on the throttle there. So far the race has gone quite well, to be honest. Was able to get a good start off the line. I was able to get up to, I think, 5th place. Lost the positions to Vettel and Albon, which wasn't too surprising, to be honest. Ran a bit wide there. And being in 7th place ever since, which I'm more than happy to finish in, to be honest. Be a good haul of points. Blake, Lewis, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How you doing? Oh, there I was anticipating a spin. I was anticipating it and I steered too much there. How long is this weather going to last for? Weather report.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
So basically 5 more laps. I'm hoping it's just 5 more laps of this. Wide again. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Blake. You're absolutely right. It is difficult. There's a glitch or a bug with this game where your engineer doesn't tell you what the information you need to know when he does the change of strategy, doesn't really tell you the right one. But I think they've added a new update which fixes that. But the thing I noticed is when you're in the garage, like in qualifying, and it shows you the weather, that's not correct. So that does get a bit annoying. But one of the main ways I see it is that look when DRS is enabled and disabled. That's the best way you can tell whether it's time for drives or not. Or intermediates. I keep on going too wide there, man. Not losing much time when I'm running wide, but imagine the time I would gain if I don't go so wide back and stepped out there. I usually wait until DRS is enabled. Yep. That's exactly what you should do. Gap between me and Norris is now 3.7, so I am increasing the gap to him, but let's see if I can continue to do so. .2. Starting to just get the hang of driving in these conditions now.
Norris behind. The gap to the car behind is 4.3 seconds. They're on old inters. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 15.7.
1 minute 15.7. Okay, that's the lap time I want to be beaten. Whoa, almost lost the back end. How are my tyres looking? Not too bad. We've just entered half race distance. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push my road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual are in the description box down below. I'm surprised I'm only 7.7 seconds behind Albon. I would have thought it'd be more than that. Okay, the rain stopped. Now, the issue I have is I used mediums on my first stint, which now I think would be a good time to use mediums, so I'm in a bit of trouble here. I may have to go onto the hard tyres. If everyone else goes onto the mediums, I'm going to be in real trouble. Oh, actually, I've got another set of mediums, apparently. Unless it's the mediums I had on before. Which I think they are. I don't think they're a new set of mediums. What I'm looking for is when DRS is enabled here. That's when I'll know when it's time to put on dry tyres. Hards to the end potentially, yep, I agree with that. I agree. I was thinking about going on to the mediums, but I don't have another fresh set of mediums. I used that at the start, so that's one of the things. So yeah, I am thinking I'll probably just go hard tyres. I think maybe I should add a bit more downforce to the car as well, because in the second sector is where I'm losing a lot of time, so maybe adding a bit of downforce might help me out a bit. Still see the water flying off of the front tyres here, so it's not quite ready for dries yet. It's going to be there shortly. I'm 15 seconds clear of Ricardo. What's Ricardo been doing? Not too sure why Ricardo's so slow. Currently I'm pretty much in no man's land right now. Can't attack the guy in front, and the guy behind is nowhere near me. Oh, what a lonely race this has been. Must admit though, I had a very good pit stop. Very, very good.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
No! No, you... Oh, right as I cross... Oh, damn it. Just as I go past the pits.
Copy.
Wait a minute, you're going softs. What? I can't go to the softs. I can't go on the softs to the end of the race. See, Norris pits. Oh, he's going to get ahead of me. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Oh, my goodness. I'm so annoyed with this. Just as I got past the pit stop is when it gives me the notification.
Mick is coming in for his stop.
That is so annoying, man.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
That is so frustrating.
Confirmed.
Why does it keep on putting me on the softs for? What's going on? There's 14 laps to go. Softs could last for 12 laps. Oh, actually, yeah, actually, softs might just be the ticket. I was screwed over there. Really screwed over. That is so annoying, man. If it was a couple seconds earlier, I would have pit.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Gonna run wide. Can I get ahead of Norris? That's my main focus. I want to get out ahead of Norris. That is so frustrating. 3.1, that was not a good pit stop, guys. That was not a good pit stop. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's going to be so close. There he is. Get out, just ahead. DRS is enabled. Unbelievable, man. Feels good to be on the soft tyres though. %7 already? What? Are these used soft tyres? This must be used soft tyres. Vettel's in the pits. How come Vettel didn't pit already? Bit strange. Got a good exit out of that first corner. Pulling away from Norris even though he's got DRS. Ricciardo's in the pits again. What? Oh, Ricciardo's having a poor race, man. He's having a very, very poor race. 16 seconds Perez is behind me. Okay, that's good. So the only car I have to worry about is Norris right now. Teammate.
We're leading our teammate by 21.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 12th. The time last lap was a 19.9.
I must admit, now that I've put in, I've pitted and I've got a bit more downforce, the car does feel a bit better going through the second sector, I must admit. Not to mention the fact that I'm on soft tyres as well, that always helps. Personal best that time. Can't afford to make any mistakes here. This straight here isn't as long as people would want, to be honest, because even when Norris is as close to me as he is, still couldn't attack me. Personal best second sector. Norris is right behind me. Sorry Norris, you're gonna have to wait. You're not passing me here. Another personal best. As long as I get a good exit out of that first corner, he ain't passing me. And we're actually increasing our gap to Perez. Laps left to go. Lewis Hamilton goes quickest, 1:06.0. Another personal best, second sector for me. Another personal best for me, maybe. This time by a second. I did 1:06.7. What was the fastest again?
The fastest
because that's pretty close.
Is a 1:06.0.
Okay, 7/10 slower. All right, that's to be expected. I'm fine with that.
Norris is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:06.8.
1:06.8, just a tenth slower than me. It's on. It really is on. I remember saying earlier that I'm lonely. Be careful what I wish for. Now Norris isn't leaving me alone. I can't afford any mistakes. I really can't. To be honest, it'd make my life easier if Norris passed me, because then I've got a 17.5-second gap to Perez. So I'd just be able to cruise to the end of the race, but I want 7th place. That's the thing, look, he's got DRS and I'm still pulling away from him. That's something that shouldn't be happening, to be honest. It really shouldn't. There's no way my top speed's that much significantly faster than the McLaren, to where the McLaren has DRS and yet he still can't gain on me. Not necessarily saying he has to overtake me, but at least he's gaining on me, which he wasn't just then. It's clear in this game that overtake is the most important thing, really. As long as you've got ERS and you've got the overtake button and you use it, you can pretty much negate DRS. Oh, ran wide. Oh no, it's got a good run. Good thing you brake there, otherwise we would have hit each other. Thank you to whoever subscribed to my channel during this live stream. Really do appreciate it, thank you. Mick's in the pits. Why is he in the pits?
Mick in the pits.
What's he doing? Only way he's in the pits is if he has an issue. Only reason why. Bottas goes even quicker, 1 minute 5.9. Not too sure who's in the lead right now. I'm turning in too early through that corner.
Some information on Gasly. They're
Gasly's out.
from the race.
Okay. Safety car maybe? Why is it saying I'm having to pit? What's going on here? What? What's going on? People are pitting. Yellow flag. Surely these tyres can get to the end with 6 laps left to go. Surely. Not so sure why Norris pit. Looks like everyone's pitting. I'm going to stay out then. Might as well. Might as well. I guess if Albon pits, that's good for me then. These tyres should last 6 laps, I'm hoping. Fall Guys, yeah, I'll be streaming that on Sunday. Talent, I'll be streaming that on Sunday. Tyres don't feel too bad right now, so I'm not too sure why Norris and Ocon. Actually, no, I'm not sure it was Ocon. It was someone else pitted. I'm not too sure why they pit, to be honest. Who's this? Oh, Latifi. I'm about to lap someone. It's a miracle. I'm actually about to lap someone. Oh my goodness, Latifi, you've had a poor race. About to be lapped by 7th place. That's not good. Not very often you hear that. Actually, I first have to catch him. I should be able to. Come on, Latifi, get out of the way. Fastest lap, Lewis Hamilton, 1 minute 5.9. Actually, Latifi's pulling away from me, so I guess I won't be able to lap him after all. That shouldn't really be my focus to lap him, to be honest. My focus should be just getting to the end of the race. I could barely see the corner there because of the sun glare. That was crazy. Official intermission. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. What season are you on? Season 1 right now. I'm in season 1. Season 1. Oh, going on wide a bit. Got the British Grand Prix next, my home Grand Prix. If I can have a special result there. My teammate's Mick Schumacher, Michael Schumacher's son. Just like I'm keeping the gap. Oh, got on wide. As I was about to say, I was keeping the gap to Norris to just over 15 seconds. But that might go down now. 3 laps to go, come on. Yo, race stewards, how long is the Tiffy allowed to be in front of me?
Albon ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 11.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 7.7. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap.
There we go, let me through. If you want to get a bit of information about what I'm doing in terms of like the team name, the engine that I'm using, my teammate, the car setup that I'm using, all that sort of thing, look in the description. All the information is there. Come on, car, just 2 more laps to go. I have no idea why Norris and some other cars pit again, to be honest. Not too sure why. I have Kimi, but he isn't as good as I thought. And you're on F1 2020, are you? Is Latifi trying to overtake me? No, Latifi, allow it. I thought Kimi would be decent, to be honest. Particularly if you're in a lower down team, I thought he'd be decent. I've always rated Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi Räikkönen's a very good driver. Oh my dear Latifi. Try to make sure he doesn't get lapped. Make sure he doesn't stay lapped by the 7th place driver. Oh, hit the grass a bit. He's got DRS as well, so that's probably helping him out. Latifi, this is not helping, man. This is not helping my cause. What's wrong with you? Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 41.4 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 16th. The time last lap was a 1:8.6.
1:8.6. Okay. Rival.
They're in 13th.
Carter's in 13th place. I'm sure he had to pit again. My tyres are not looking good, apparently. 61%. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to fight Latifi anymore. I'm not. I can't afford it. This is the final lap now. Can't afford to be fighting him. So if he wants to pass me, then go right ahead. I'm just going to let him go by. Can't afford to be wasting time fighting him. How do I keep the ERS so high? I only use it down the straights. Like the first sector is when I use it. So here, Bottas won, damn. So here I use it as well, and then the rest of the lap I don't use it. Is Latifi gonna get out of the way? Yes, he is. See, now what was the point of overtaking me then, Latifi, huh? Raikkonen's in 9th. Now you see, Raikkonen's OP in this game, I must admit. How he's in 9th place, I do not know. Alfa Romeo is way better than it should be. What's my tyres on? 65% on the front left, 62% on the front right. Right on the final corner, 56 on the rear left, 53 on the rear right. There we go. Very happy with that. Raikkonen's driver of the day. Wow. I saw Norris going into the pits and I thought maybe I should go in, but at the last second I thought nah. Because I had no idea why he was pitting, to be honest. No idea why. I remember on the strategy it said that the soft tyres could go for 12 laps, so I thought, yeah, I could make it. So I'm not too sure why Norris had to pit, to be honest. Let's go Impact, thank you. Official intermission, thank you. Good race, bro, thank you, thank you, thank you.
After lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalize on
I think I did
without making many of your own. And that's an approach that
I
can
guess
push you a long way up the field.
By not using the soft tyres at the beginning, I could have used the soft tyres now, which is what I did.
Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight.
I think I had a good race overall, to be honest. Consistent, got a good start off the line. Was able to take 2 places, lost them almost immediately afterwards. But I think 7th place was decent. Car's always improving. We're going to get some components added to the car now, I think, for the upcoming race, which is the British Grand Prix. So hopefully we'll be able to get a decent result there. I think I have to renew my teammate's contract now as well, so that's going to be interesting.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Kimi Räikkönen is my standout today. Nothing you could construe as showboating.
From 20th to 9th.
Consistent performance out
okay,
on track.
let me go race director
quickly.
quickly.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead.
So he went.
And with that, we
he
wrap
stopped
up another
3 times for some reason.
But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when
Norris
we
as
come
well.
back with more Formula One.
Kimi did the same as me, and they pit twice, which is why I think he went up. Perez, Ricciardo, Kvyat, Russell, my teammate, basically everyone from Perez downwards pitted an extra time, except for Gazzy, who got a DNF, so he didn't finish. Quite surprised some people actually needed to stop there. Alright, so 70 points I've got in 7th place. 26 points clear of Carlos Sainz. In 4th place in the constructors, doing pretty well. 7 points clear of McLaren. I think I've increased the lead a tiny bit, but overall was a good race. Very happy with that. Let's see what happens now. I think it's Acclaim, resource points, and then whatever money we get. Oh, and Rivalry, of course. And 10 points ahead of Ricciardo, with 3 races to go. About, what is it, 2/3 clear? 2/3 across to level 9 now. And how much money do I get? Almost 1 million. Yes. Qualify 10th or higher. Score more points than the team directly above me, did that say? Which was Red Bull. Wait a minute. I did more than Red Bull. That can't be right. 5 million I got. Cha-ching. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I should have more than enough to not only renew my teammate's contract, but then also get a facility updated. Should be good. Upgraded, not updated, I should say.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Okay, so renew contract is something I can do. Message, yeah, comparison, fine. Oh, and there's an invitational as well. That's not bad. Go to driver market. Right, renew contract. Let's see what he's got to say. Drivers are motivated.
You can make an offer to your driver. The more you offer, the greater the chance of them agreeing to it. Be careful not to insult drivers, though. If you do, they might refuse to deal with you anymore in this negotiation period.
You should be happy he's in my car, considering the way he's been performing lately. Not even joking. Okay, so drivers are motivated by more than just money. Many drivers will not consider moving to a team if they do not have their required facility levels, a proven track record, or a car they can compete in. When you approach the driver, they will give you a list of their demands and let you know which you passed and which you did not. You only have time to negotiate with 3 different drivers each day. When multiple teams are interested in a driver, they'll all be bidding against one another. The team with the highest bid when the timer runs out is the winner. If teams stop bidding for an extended period, the negotiation may end early. If you take a driver from another team, you'll have to pay a buyout on top of the salary if negotiations are successful. Wow, that sounds expensive. That sounds really expensive. If no other teams are interested in the driver, you can propose a figure to them. The more you offer, the higher the chance of success. If they turn down your offer, you can approach them again the next day if there's time, but you'll need to offer more. Be careful though, some drivers may walk out of negotiations if they feel you're wasting their time. Okay, so what we got here? So, Mick Schumacher has agreed to negotiate with your team for a seat. You only have time to negotiate with 3 different drivers in a day. Your team got 5.19 million. Team Acclaim is level 10. Driver's demand 2.5 million, and he wanted Team Acclaim to be level 7, which I have met. So low risk, 2.6 mil, 2.5 mil, and 2.4, which is high risk. Let's go medium risk. Are you accepted? Okay, cool. Confirm. That was easy. That was easy. I just gave him the money he had before, I think. Weight training. Okay, fine. That can be added. What have we got here? Ooh. Oh, yes, please. I want to do that. And then Aero as well. That's fine. What's a sponsored visit? Hold on. What's this? 500. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, this might be good actually. But that's 4 days though. Oh, damn. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'll leave that as it is. So I've got 2.6 mil. Score more. This is what I want to look at. Score more points than the team directly above you in the vehicle performance comparison. So who's above me right now? Where is it? Okay, directly above. So McLaren. I have to score more than McLaren. That should be achievable, I'd say. So where's the facilities? Where? So build time, quality. That's 5 mil. Okay, so I can't do that just yet. Improve build time for all by 20%. Improve failure chance reduction to 10%. I like the way you can see the car and you can see people working on it, and you can actually see the sponsors on the side as well. That's cool. I want to buy one of these. Improve resource points generated to 60. Nah, not too interested in that. I think failure is probably the best one to go for right now. Let's go for that. And then R&D. Can't go for that because that's already taken up. insufficient resource points, so we go to powertrain. And what have we got here? We have the ECU. What's this one? That's a cylinder. This one is... because I was wondering if one of them was ERS, but never mind. Alright, this is a major part. Alright, let's go for this one then. This will help us out tremendously. This will hopefully come after the British Grand Prix. Alright, so we're being very busy here. Very, very busy indeed. So. Okay, so I'm guessing you're asking about a driver here. So let's have a look. I'm never going to try to pronounce that name because that'll just make myself look silly. Let's have a look. Oh, what's Russell? Let me have a quick look. 7.5 million. Whoa, George Russell, damn. And his Acclaim is 10 as well. Damn. Alright, anyway, moving on. Yes, he does. Yes, it does. Right at the bottom. The very last person. Seems to be the worst driver too at 46. 46 rating. Alright. Let's advance time. Invitational short. Okay, let's do this. Got invitational to do as well. Don't normally get to do these things, but it's nice doing them every now and then. And it actually helps you in your career, whereas in the previous game it didn't really help you. So that's something nice they've added to this game compared to the last time out. Okay. Let's get going. So, I'm in the 1988 McLaren MP4 Rat Suzuka short track, I believe. 3 lap. We've got 3 lap limit. Pass goal. Finish the race in under 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I get $150,000, I think, and then 1,000, I think, team Acclaim. Looks very weird, this camera angle. Oh my days, the brakes are absolutely atrocious. These brakes are terrible. Steering's not much better either. It took me about, what, 45 seconds to complete your lap just then? It's going to be quite close. Man wide. Whoa. This is going to be very, very close. What just happened? I'm low on fuel, are you serious? Oh, this is just lovely. This is just lovely. Guess I'm gonna do this again then. I ran out of fuel. came so close. I definitely would have done it. Look how close I am to the finishing line. And about halfway around the lap, I was just coasting. Restart session. Let's do this again. That's a bit annoying. Front left tyre went on the grass. No, do you dare spin! Oh my god, that was so close. That was too close for comfort. Just keeping an eye on the fuel, make sure I don't go too low. I'm sure this is the final lap. Go. Just as I crossed the line, it said low fuel mode. That's more like it. That made things a bit easier. He was 10.7 million. That's how much he cost. Wow. Come on, it's taking so long to load. This is definitely one thing I'm looking forward to not experiencing on the PlayStation 5. That is these ridiculously long load times. What? Did my Aero not work? Oh my goodness, are you serious? The Aero part didn't work. Oh, my Aero part failed. Great. Just great. What else have I got? 12th and 13th. Please, the rest of it work. Yes, okay, so we're all damped now, which is... Yes, all those worked. Good. Okay, so... The dampener helps to improve my car's tyre wear, so hopefully that'll boost me up, but... Very annoyed that I wasn't able to get the real downforce diffuser put onto the car, but... Once I get enough resource points, that should be okay. Right, nothing else to worry about here. Okay, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will free as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you all again tomorrow for my next live stream, which will be my F1 20. My FIFA 20 player career with Juventus. Episode 3, episode 23. I believe it's the knockout stages of the Champions League, second leg against Chelsea, as well as your match against Napoli as well. All of that is tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. See you again tomorrow. Laters.